can get money, and then I can get more money to buy more crypto. All right, so we're live. This is Eve with no makeup on. Oh my God. All right, so what was your question? We're talking about Chainlink. Yeah, Chainlink is like stagnant and not pumping. It pumped a little bit like a week or 10 days ago. I made a lot of money in Chainlink, and then I sold it because I needed some money. But now I just saw it and I want to buy it back, because the thing about Chainlink, it's a quality DeFi coin, which is what I was talking about before. It's a part of decentralized finance, which is like becoming extremely rapidly where everybody's going to be in finance, you know, especially since this GameStop Robinhood fiasco. So actually, I was just thinking I would love to buy some Chainlink today. And if you ever go on my streams, like generally when I start saying something, I pretty much, I don't know, I pretty much always write. That's not financial advice, of course. But let's see, Chainlink right now is a little bit down. So it's a bit of a dip. Actually, I think it's a really good time to buy it, because you know what's probably happening is that Chainlink is a quality coin. It's a quality project. It's being used. Developers are using it. Everybody needs Chainlink. It's a very important part of the crypto ecosystem. But what's going on is everybody's looking at Doge. Everybody's looking at 1inch. Like there's all this insane gains right now in the crypto market, especially in the smaller coins. So Chainlink is like, I think in the top 10, you know, it's a very stable, it's very well known. So it's not like a glamour coin. But it's gone up 97% in 1 month, which is a huge gain. I don't know how many stocks make that gain, but in 1 week it's down 10%. So I was thinking it was a really good time to buy it. I bought it. I just had a little bit sitting in my Coinbase wallet. And then, you know, when it pumps a little bit, I need some money, I go and sell it. I'm not quite sure yet how that works out with the taxes and everything.
So are they selling this one 1inch? Especially, I know the other one is being sold here, Chainlink. What about 1inch? Does Coinbase sell them?
No, you have to get 1inch on Binance. So 1inch is a coin I made like 5 times already just in the past week. And it's also, so Ivan talks about 1inch all the time. I just follow a lot of Ivan on text advice, and I've always done well, especially with like Aave, BAM, Polkadot, Polkastarter, Trust Swap, which is, I don't have Trust Swap. You can get 1inch on, there's, so I'm going to tell you how you can tell where to find a coin. There's an app, or you can just go to coingecko.com, or if you have the CoinGecko app, CoinGecko. Did you go to it?
GCO?
Yeah, like coin, CoinGecko. Put some more makeup on. Come do abs with me every day, 3 times a day, 8-minute abs. I'm going to put the link in the thing. We get fit together on Zoom. All right, I'm waiting for her to download this app. So everybody out there, you want to know where to find a coin, go on coingecko.com or have the CoinGecko app. Once you, are you on it yet?
Not C-O-N.
G-E-C-O.
B-E-C-O?
G like gecko. There's like a little lizard called a gecko.
G-E-C-O.
Yeah.
CoinGecko. I don't get anything. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to go forward because I'm on the live stream. So you'll catch up. Once you get on CoinGecko, you can go to, you put in a coin you want. You go into the little search bar at the top. See? You put in whatever coin that you're interested in. We're going to put in 1inch, which is now number 81. There's thousands and thousands of cryptocurrencies, And to be in the top 100 is very prestigious. So 1inch used to be like, it's only a brand new exchange module. It's brand new. It's only like a couple months old and it's already got into the top 100. Then you click on the 1inch and then it comes up. Mine's in French. I don't know why. Then there's a little bar that says like chart. And then right next to it says exchanges. Or if it's French, it says plateforme d'échange. So you click on exchanges and it tells you all the exchanges that it's on.
Okay.
And it also rates them with green, yellow, or red, or unrated. Did you find it?
Yeah, I'm on green. I'm yeah.
Do you see the platform says Binance, 1inch liquidity protocol? Yep. So in the US, we can easily use Binance. You can use other exchanges with a VPN, but you have to be very careful. So what I want to do soon is learn how to put it on the 1inch liquidity protocol. I mean, it might be good to buy it there. It's just that I've never done it, and I'll probably have to read a lot of technical things that I don't understand. So I just have it on Binance. I also have it on KuCoin. I don't know if KuCoin is a Chinese exchange. I don't know if they have KuCoin US. I have an old KuCoin from before everybody was getting verified.
Okay.
So it's a good one. Yeah, you can just get it on Binance US.
Okay.
So there. And what else were we talking about? Chainlink. We're talking about Polkadot. Oh, so I was saying like Polkadot was pumping like crazy about 3 weeks ago, and now it's calmed down. What I like to do, also watch a lot, is go on. I like Coinbase because it's very easy to read. The interface is super simple. There's not a lot of numbers. And also, when you go on Binance, you have to know the 3 letters. Like you have to know that Ethereum is called ETH. So if you go to put in like, a lot of times, like Ethereum and ETH has the same letter. So if you just put an ETH in the Binance, it's going to find it. But some cryptos like this one, it's called Origin Trail. But the letters for it is TRAC. So if I go on Binance and try to put an Origin Trail, they're not going to tell me that it's TRAC track. And this other one, MantraDAO, is Ohm. So that's why I like Coinbase too, because you don't have to remember all that stuff.
Okay, that's awesome.
Polkadot is down. Well, I mean, it's up 119% in a month. So it had a huge pump like that 1 week. We all made a lot of money. But now it's gone sideways for a while.
Okay. Polkadot.
Yeah, you can get Polkadot, I think, on Binance too. But you can go back to your CoinGecko. You can have it as an app on your phone or the website, and then you see where Polkadot is selling.
The Polkadot is a good. It's a solid.
Yes, it's a blue chip. It's what I see. It's number 5 of all the ratings of all the crypto. It's number 5. So there's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, which is just, it's a stable coin related to USD. It's called USDT, Tether. I don't know what number 4 is. It can't still be XRP, can it? I mean, XRP is getting delisted from Coinbase and all these other platforms because it's such an iffy coin. Although it's having a huge bull run today, but XRP is just one of these coins. I don't, unless you're going to day trade it, I wouldn't even touch it.
Okay.
So let's see. Polkadot is on OKX. It's on Binance. Kraken is also another huge one, which we also have in the US. You go Kraken US, Binance. Some of these platforms up here, like Hoboy, it's complicated because some of them are Chinese, some of them in America we can't get on. There's a lot of restrictions in America.
Right.
Which is, I mean, it seems kind of unfair because some stuff you can't buy, but on the other hand, you can really lose all of your holdings and stuff on certain exchanges.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, all of us who've been in crypto for a while have done it. So,
Right. Coinbase is the safest, I feel.
It's the safest. And then you can move it to your own wallet, or you can buy it on these exchanges, but then move it to your wallet, which is another subject, to have your own hardware wallet. I mean, once you get a decent amount of holdings, you take it off any exchange completely. But as far as I understand, Coinbase is the one that has the most insurance. So if like Coinbase goes bankrupt, or you're still going to get your money back.
Oh, see, that matters a lot.
It does. But if you have a lot of money on there, like whatever's a lot of money to you. My one friend had like $80,000 of Bitcoin on there, but $80,000 to him isn't a tons of money, but to me it's a real lot of money. So so for me it's like after a couple of maybe $4,000 or 3 or 4, you want to move it off, or even less. I mean, even me, if it just depends on how easy it is to do, because these ledger wallets and other wallets, you have to sit down, you have to move it, you have to hit codes, and it just takes a tiny bit of work. So it's not bad. Do you have any other questions?
My question is, I was on which one? Binance? And I just signed up Binance, and I'm just trying to go through it and see what this is about. And so my question is that which would be the most, I mean, if you were to recommend something to me today, what would you say? Get this today.
I mean, I personally would get 1 inch. I mean, 1 inch had a huge pump. So usually, it's called FOMO when you FOMO in, like fear of missing out. So when something pumps really big, we all want to buy it. That's why everybody buys the top. When Bitcoin goes crazy, that's why everyone buys in there, because they're like, oh my God, look how high it is. Like, I don't want to miss this bull run. 1 inch is a bit, I mean, it had huge gains this week. However, I still would buy it, and this is why. I mean, most of my information all comes from Ivan. I have a little bit of my own common sense that I throw in there, my own logic. But so 1 inch was a great project, and one reason I noticed it is because when I go into other protocols, like if I have, I'm on different apps, different exchanges, different this, and then you'll see at the bottom who they're associated with, and like all of a sudden you always notice that 1 inch is right there. So I'm like, wow, everybody's really associating with this 1 inch. So apparently it's called, I could be wrong, about this, the way I say it, but could be like called a DEX aggregator. So it means with 1 inch, anyone can buy or sell anything. And what Ivan was saying is that people can put stocks on 1 inch. Like in the future, we don't know if it's going to be 10 years, 1 year, or 6 months. Because time is always different. People think, oh, that's going to take 10 years. Well, 10 years ago, it would have taken 10 years. But now 10 years is like 1 year, So in the very near future, you're going to be able to put your GameStop in your AMC on the protocol, the platform of the 1 inch. And you have your own keys, your own wallet, just like we have in crypto. So that I actually own it. I have the key to it. That's how the blockchain works, is that we can send stuff because we have these private keys. We own it. It's ours. Nobody can come and get it unless they like kidnap you. And stuff like that, which is going to be happening in the future. It's something I really think about. We don't really have many kidnappings in the U.S., but where you're from, and I lived in Mexico, and those countries, it's going to be more of an issue. So they're going to be able to put the stock on the blockchain, so that the person, you own that piece of stock instead of Robinhood owning it and totally controlling it like that. What happened was a lot of this huge pump for 1 inch. So, but there's a lot of things happening right now. Right now is what we call altcoin season. So all of us who are in crypto, we've been waiting for this and understanding this, all along. And what altcoin season, an altcoin is everything that's not Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the number one, and every other coin is referred to as an altcoin.
Okay.
So what happens is that when Bitcoin pumps really high and then starts going sideways, which is what it's done, then everybody's like, all this mania, all these new people are coming into Bitcoin, into crypto. And then Bitcoin gets boring because it stops pumping, and they're like, well, now what do we do? Now what do we buy? So people start learning about crypto, Bitcoin, decentralized finance, and they start buying the other stuff. So that's why AAVE, AAVE has pumped. I bought it was $20 like a year ago, and now it's $250. And it's been steadily pumping all along. And it's a decentralized coin. It's like a blue chip, it's what we call blue chip now. But it used to be just completely unknown 6 months ago.
Wow.
So what's happening is that, so we're already having our altcoin season. We're having Elon Musk, we're having hedge funds, we're having banks, all of these people who are buying crypto now, Bitcoin. And so now once they get into the ecosystem and start understanding a little bit how awesome it is, then they want to buy the altcoin. So we call it altcoin season. So right now, on a daily basis, like there's a different altcoin that's pumping, like it just got discovered. People on Reddit, people on Telegram, people with their friends are saying, oh, look, like me, I'm totally promoting a 1 inch. A lot of people are, because they're like, this is a good, super quality, up and coming coin. Yeah, I would really buy some 1 inch. I mean, why not, right? I think it's brand new. I think it might only have been available for a few months now. It's gone straight up. It's like so quickly become a solid protocol, a solid piece in the decentralized finance ecosystem.
So what do you have to say about Dogecoin?
Let me quick finish with this about this 1 inch. So I feel like even though the price has gone up and it's pumping, like I'm still FOMOing in, because I feel like even if it dips a little, it's in the long run, it's like Bitcoin. It's solid. It's a solid project. It's very quality, and a lot of people are using it, which is also similar to Chainlink. So in the long run, it's just going to go up. So it's something you can buy.
And it's very affordable right now.
Yeah, it's a very low price. It's brand new. Hardly anyone knows about it. Like I know about it because Ivan's like on the cutting edge of everything. So I know because I listen to Ivan every day, and Ivan, when he starts talking a lot about a coin, I listen and I buy it. Except for I didn't buy TrustSwap, because TrustSwap you have to get on UNISWAP, and sometimes they have high fees on UNISWAP. That's a whole different conversation. But yeah, I didn't get my TrustSwap, and it's going through the roof. So we should get our. So what was the question? So that's kind of the whole reason why I would buy 1 inch. I would just buy it and just leave it there. If something goes really wrong with it, I'll let you know. But it seems to be like the beginning makings, like being in the very first day of Amazon. It's got this insane potential. So as with all crypto, I mean, less so now Bitcoin and Ethereum, but the rest of crypto, it's like high risk, high reward. So I mean, these projects, just like a company can fold, I mean, a project can fold. Bitcoin can't fold because Bitcoin is different.
Right.
But, so what was your other question you were going to ask me?
I was asking about Dogecoin because it just, goes up so high, and then what's up with that coin?
So Doge, they made it like a funny because it has a dog. It's a meme, some kind of dog meme that I don't know anything about because I'm not a teenager. Dogecoin, they made it like a joke, but then Elon Musk, 2 years ago, I don't know when Elon Musk started getting involved with it, maybe 3 or 4, like Elon Musk has been aware and into crypto for quite a while. And as Ivan says, he probably has huge bags of Bitcoin and crypto, but he doesn't mention it because for whatever reason, it's his own business. I mean, basically you shouldn't tell a lot of people about your Bitcoin bags. It could be a little dangerous. And basically, we keep our money secrets. So Doge doesn't have any fundamentals. It's not like Aave or Chainlink or Polkadot or 1inch, which are coins which are used in decentralized finance and are very important. They're used every day. They're having these amazing projects. Oh, is it Uniswap? No, TrustSwap. Wait, I don't know if they did, but they're on the brink of getting a huge deal with Coca-Cola Latin America. If you've ever been to Latin America, you know they drink their Coke. Okay, Doge. So Doge was like a joke, but a lot of it's, the power of social media and the power of powerful people like Elon Musk. So what happens every once in a while, Elon Musk will say something about Dogecoin, and then the price goes really high up. And then also there's a TikTok thing. Look at snow. There's a TikTok situation where it's hashtag Dogecoin to $1. So all the kids on TikTok are like pumping the coin because they like it because the dog, it's cute, it's fun. They're kind of into crypto, like, oh, let's just make this thing go up. So it's this collective creating money, which is very interesting and super cool, really. So that's why when the thing happened with GameStop and the Robinhood fiasco, apparently somebody on Reddit or Telegram or TikTok is like, okay, let's pump this coin. Somehow it's related. I can't, maybe because it's on, you can buy that coin on Robinhood. I'm not really sure how it's related, but it is related. I forgot. So that's why, plus Elon Musk was talking about Bitcoin. I think Elon Musk might have mentioned Dogecoin. So it pumped like crazy. Then it came down quite a bit. What's it doing right now? It's back on a bit of a pump.
It is.
Well, how much is it right now?
Today,
oh, yeah, it's doing well. In one day, it's up 64%.
That's correct.
I want to buy some. Let me stop. Nah, I don't need to buy it. I'll buy it another day when it. But the thing about the Doge is that it pump, and then it drops. I do believe there are people who are creating projects on Dogecoin. So Bitcoin is Bitcoin, but then with Ethereum, there's something called smart projects, and developers can use these protocols to create other financial products, and even more than financial products, like tracking resources, all kinds of insane things that we do on a blockchain. So I think it's just going to be super volatile, but it's going to steadily go up because, right when you think, oh, Dogecoin is so crap, who wants it, it's no good, the TikTok and the Elon Musk, like as his joke, or probably he just has tons of Dogecoin bags. All he has to do is go on there and start talking about it, and he makes millions,
Right.
So he pumps his own coin. Anyone can do that. So these are what's also different about stocks and crypto. Like there's a little bit of a different nuances in how they work, and that's one of the nuances is that like Elon Musk can literally go on there and start tweeting Dogecoin. If he said Dogecoin every day for 10 days, it would probably be worth like $10 or each one. So he doesn't do that because I guess he's busy building rocket ships and has some kind of integrity about it. But he could do that.
And all he has to say is one word, and the whole world is running after that.
Yeah. So I thought it was interesting. It was like, when did it pump last time? It was like 2 months ago when you told me about it. Your friend told you. You told me. That's why I ended up getting like just Dogecoin.
Doge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Doge. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it was about 2 months ago.
Yeah, about 2 months ago it pumped.
For $20.
It pumped and then it went way back down.
Yeah, it went down. Right now it's again surging up, but kind of settling down again.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm gonna do is, because I've been watching this happen for a couple of years, and that's the thing about crypto. If you get familiar with coins, how they act, why is the pump? You know, the pump is the TikTok and Elon Musk. Like, that's it.
Exactly.
You know, but you see their power is great.
Oh yeah.
So, and it's not going away. TikTok is only exploding, and people, you know, more and more people on TikTok every day. Even I might get on TikTok, you know, like we all have to go there eventually. And so the power is great. So I'm going to get, you know, a little bit of money and use it for swing trading. So I'm going to buy low and try to sell high, do stop limits on Binance. Like, I think we could easily make $1 million this year doing that.
Yeah.
You know what Ivan says? Ivan says, if you haven't made $1 million in crypto, you're just lazy, you know, like.
Really?
There's so many opportunities out there, and Doge is just one.
Okay.
But there's many ways, you know, to make money in crypto. So we need to. I have not really done day trading on Binance. I just have mine on Robinhood, which is a piece of junk. You know, this Robinhood fiasco that happened, they wouldn't let us sell. You know, it went way up, and we're trying to sell it, and they wouldn't let us sell, and they also wouldn't let me cancel the sell order. So they held my sell order, and then they waited till it got low, and then they sold it. So
I know. I think Robinhood needs to.
Yeah. Robinhood is no good. And
it's no good.
So if we have it on Binance, what if Binance, like, sometimes different exchanges will have like, oh, we're under maintenance right now, like when there's crazy pumps. I don't know if that's because they're like pocketing the money or if their system can't handle it, like who knows, but it's not like such clear corruption like Robinhood, because on these exchanges, you could just send your Dogecoin to any other exchange. You don't have to sell it to Binance, but since you don't actually own your crypto when you're on Robinhood, owns the crypto. They're just giving you a little, like, this is how much you have. So that's why they were making so much money, because they actually owned it all. But when you're on Binance or Coinbase or any place where you can send it because you have an address, you know, you copy, paste, send it, you can email somebody crypto.
Okay.
So that can't really happen. It might be happening in a more minor way, but we have to learn how to do the stop loss and the limit buys on Binance, and we're going to become millionaires by next year. So don't come kidnap me.
Yeah, need to learn more about what you're saying. You know, when you send it here and there, and you have to key it to the and these kind of things are a little bit unfamiliar.
All right. Let me explain it. I'm going to start like a whole new video, and I'm going to explain that. Smash the likes, subscribe, and come back. I'm going to come back on. I don't want to make too long of a video. I'm going to explain about private keys. Okay.